I might convert to Islam right now. This is the most haram video I've ever watched. This video is haram, and she needs stoning. Can I say that on YouTube? Who knows? We should take her to Saudi, and we should fix this. Ahmed, get some rocks. This bitch thinks she did nothing wrong, or we'll teach her a motherfucking lesson. Because she did something wrong. This is the best advertisement for Islam that's ever existed in the world.
Look at this.
I know. Send me to
so much
Mars.
for that question. I use the term minor attracted person or MAP in the title and throughout the book for multiple reasons. First of all, because I think it's important to use terminology for groups members of that group want others to use for them. And MAP advocacy groups like Before You Act have advocated for use of the term MAP.
Programming, they're trying to put it in my brain.
They've advocated for it primarily because it's less stigmatizing than other terms like pedophile.
This is haram. Haram. Send her to Saudi. Let her repeat this shit. Haram. We need the will of God. We need Allah. Listen, I'm ready for the asteroid. I've had enough.
Same.
No, I am so ready. There's 72 virgins awaiting me. Just bring it on. This is all done. I've had enough. I'm taking him to Qatar, and he's going to convert to Islam with me. If he was Muslim, no Muslim man would put up with this crap. This is why I am now officially, it's on Tate speech now, officially, I am changing my name to Abu Andrew. We're going to change Tate speech now, Muslim Tate speech. I want to put a Muslim banner. We are now a Muslim channel. You know, promiscuity is disgusting, it's revolting. So the whole idea of a female wanting to sleep with more than one man at a time is haram. And they know it inside of their souls, inside of their hearts.
And sort of respect for Islam. So
a massive respect for it. I have a massive respect for Islam because they have principles which they refuse to bend on. And we live in a world now where every single principle is being constantly bent and broken. Yeah. And I like to see a fundamental, or I like to see a mental model which is rigid. Yeah. There's nothing left rigid anymore. The law isn't rigid. Christianity isn't rigid. Like the only thing you can sit there and say they will not bend or they will not break is Islam. So I have absolute respect for them because it's just a masculine imperative. It's just a masculine mindset to have. And as a man, I respect people who say what they mean what they say. Those are the rules. Oh, you don't like it? Tough. And besides Islam, there's not much of that left in the world now. Now everything's just bending and breaking and they're making it up.
And I don't cheat. Listen, I'm a man of God. I go to church. I don't cheat. Adultery is in the Bible. You're not allowed to be adulterous. It says in the Bible to put her ass to death. And you won't even question her. You won't even raise your voice. I am now officially a Muslim. Watching that video, this is the first time I've watched it from start to finish. I've seen little clips on Twitter. I watched it from start to finish, and now I have ended up a Muslim. I'm a Muslim, and I hope you men at home are Muslim too. I'm gonna find myself a nice Islamic-ass wife. I'm gonna build up a big pile of rocks in case she gets fresh. I'm gonna be prepared, so I ain't gonna mess around. As soon as I catch her cheating, there's gonna be no delays. No, let me go find some rocks. It's gonna be straight to the, oh, okay, boom. Fuck you. Haram. Inshallah.
I'd say my personal journey with God is between me and God. So I'm not one of those people that is like, yes, I go to church or yes, I do this.
Don't you think that's a bit like lazy Christianity?
No, not really, because for me, I believe in love and I believe in faith, and I don't think it's just one religion that you need to follow. You know, I've got friends that are Muslim. I agree. I've got friends that are Christian. You know, I've got friends that are spiritual, so I don't put myself in one category.
I understand and I respect that completely, but don't you think out of respect for God himself, whether you're in Dubai and you go to the mosque or you're in England, you go to the church, you should get up early on a Sunday, despite all the booze, and get up and take an hour out of your life and just show some respect.
You can't have degeneracy all around you 24/7 without degenerating as a person, right? And that's what's happened in the Western world. To a degree, Christianity used to keep the Western world in check, but the Christianity's become so weak it doesn't mean anything anymore. And we're living in a situation now where if you want to go somewhere where you know that you can exist in a wholesome environment, I mean that when you go outside, you're going to see families, man, woman, some children. It's going to be fairly wholesome. You're not going to see any kind of degeneracy. You're not going to see anything strange, anything weird. You're not going to see like any of the crazy crap you would see walking down a street in LA. You're just not going to see it. And Dubai tries very, very hard to prevent degeneracy while also allowing people from all around the world to come live in safety and work hard and make a good life for themselves. And they've done it all under the guise of Islam. I have so much respect for that.